I always do my best to come up with things that might be helpful for you or your family or your friends. Now, I was raised in a haunted house. So before I tell you this experience, let me back up and just help you relate a little bit. So, have you ever really been looking for your glasses? And you're looking and you're looking and you're like, you're going crazy. And then you just ask somebody, hey, have you seen my glasses? And they're on the top of your head. Okay. And I've done this. I have been looking for my cell phone and it's been in my hand. So or car keys, right? You're looking for your car keys and they're in your pocket. There are things that we as humans can get confused about. So I wanted to preface this story with those examples because having been raised in a haunted house and have been doing readings for many, many, many years, my experience, now this is a rule of thumb. This is not God's honest truth. It's simply a rule of thumb. Sometimes when people pass away, especially if it's a violent, sudden, maybe even drug-induced, where they overdose and they just simply fall asleep, the soul, let's say the soul, rule of thumb, the soul is comprised of three parts. There is the higher self, the self that is connected to the source, and it connects these other two parts. The other part is the memory and emotions that comprise you, memory and emotions. Then there's the part of the soul that is the mental part, the reasoning part. We'll call it the reasoning part. Okay, got it? So, parental overriding soul, which is we call it the higher self source. Then there's the mental and emotional. And then there's the reasoning. Now, sometimes when people are killed, and this is a reason why I won't come see you in a hospital. I'll send flowers. I won't come to the graveside because many times when the soul gets split apart, there's a part that has the memories and emotions, but they have no reasoning power. They don't know they're dead. So they're just like do-do-do-do-do-do, and they're attracted to objects and things and people. Even if they died 100 years ago and they were maybe attached to their wife who continued on living, and the wife passed away, the daughter, the great-granddaughter, the great-great-granddaughter, if that great-great-great-granddaughter is similar to that person's wife, they're going to stick around because they still don't know they're dead. And understand, in the spirit realm, there really is no time. There is no time. So, but because they have emotions, this is where the term poltergeist comes from, where things move. Their emotions can get so intense that things can move in your house. Or not your house, but let's say your friend's house, where they have things moving. That is part of that energy, okay? But they don't have any reasoning mind. So this is where, have you ever talked to somebody and they're like, and they're not listening. So you go, hey, I'm talking to you. You get their attention. If you have somebody with this issue, or you go into a place and there is a poltergeist, Go, hey, hey, you're dead. It's important to move on. It's important for you to make progress, to come back to your source. And you will notice a huge difference.